The race for the White House is heating up. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump going head-to-head to try and win your vote.
So Biden is set to sign a new executive order today. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's campaign is doing cleanup. ABC's Em Nguyen has more from Washington.
President Joe Biden touting new executive action to advance the federal government's research into women's health. The president is ordering federal agencies to collect more data on women's health, from heart disease to midlife conditions like menopause and arthritis, adding $200 million to fund new research. Officials say medical research has focused on men for far too long, leaving women out. The president is also pressing Congress to approve $12 billion in funding for women's health. As the general election fires up, President Biden is casting himself as a champion for women's health and his GOP rival Donald Trump as a threat to women's reproductive rights. For its part, the Trump campaign is still trying to clarify his ominous prediction this weekend if he loses the election.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars if I get elected. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country.
His campaign insisting he was referring to the auto industry, not political violence. In that same speech, Trump also calling some undocumented immigrants in America animals.
They're not people, in my opinion, but I'm not allowed to say that because the radical left says that's a terrible thing to say.
Former President Trump is expected to vote in Florida's presidential primary tomorrow, while President Biden campaigns in more battleground states this week, including Nevada and Arizona tomorrow. Em Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.